Cough and flamingos and other sounds of where the shit is my dude? Where is it? Why you gotta do me like this? One sec. There we go. Aha. Bonjour. Hello. Welcome to the stream where I don't there's a keyboard and there's a keyboard guy. I don't know, sometimes he touches them. Uh
Holy Pondo,
Sometimes it's
Thok Kale,
sexual,
Long
you
PP,
know.
Thoktober,
Oh, hi. What's up,
PBT3
Jay?
Ildcat Sound Test, Thok.
How you doing? I was literally just looking at this the shipping label that came from the United Kingdom. I had noticed, but it's not from you. That's not a bad thing. It's not like you gotta send me shit. Uh, you know what you should do? You should send Hubert more coffee. That dude that dude probably needs some coffee. Also, I have good news. For all of you blurry Simon enjoyers, the new camera's coming in like this week, so like no more blurry Simon. I'm sorry. So like it's actually gonna be like focused on my face all the time instead of just some of the time. What camera am I using? This is supposed to be the macro cam that's normally over here. So that is an A7C. It does very poorly with 4K, and I need 4K because I do this. And if I want to do this without degrading the actual picture, the camera's a little low. Why are you low? I must have fucking smacked it or something. Anyway, so yeah, I like to shoot in 4K. So when that arrives, that camera goes there, and is also the main camera that's used when I do B-roll for my YouTube reviews. And this camera right here is going to go over here and become the macro cam yet again. So yeah, and then I'm gonna have to fucking speed run record as many videos as I can before I travel to go see my brother. So like maybe I get to get one YouTube video out, I guess. So yeah, the reason why it gets blurry on this one is because when you go 4K, you lose all of the advanced continuous autofocus shit, which is required for focusing on things. But like all of it just gets disabled. So like I can't be like eye autofocus or face autofocus. It's just autofocus, so it just fucking decides to focus on whatever it wants, as opposed to like the old camera that is now burnt, that would just fucking snap focus on anything perfectly. So yeah, that's why. It's because camera companies are cucks, and yeah, just stay dead where the focus is. Don't move. I mean, our previous camera had no autofocus, so it was just manually focused, and I just always stayed in the correct place. But that was an f4 aperture. This is a 1.4, I want to say. Let me just lift this. Let me lift this real quick. Okay, and now if I do that, oh, okay, it's still a little high. Fine, it's fine. All right, listen. None of that matters. All you need to know is new camera soon, which means YouTube reviews are coming soon. Uh, Maybe I might just put shit out in like the order that I shoot it. What camera did I get? FX3. I could not afford an FX3. I had to buy an FX2 to cope, which feels bad. FX2 cannot do 4K 60 without cropping, and I'd like to be able to do 60 because like, although like, oh yeah, I'm streaming at 60 right now. Like I do go 60 frequently. I probably should not be streaming at 60 right now. I should be at 30, but I like to be at 60 for group buy reviews where I'm wildly dragging windows around my screen. And I think making people sit through watching somebody else's desktop at 30 frames a second is like devil. Anyway, we have a box here. Oh my god, that is more bent than your peepees. All right, 1 second. 1 second. Is that straighter? All right, let's get the fondle remote 1 second. Let's see if that's any straighter. Uh, okay, it's a little better. There's a little bit of a fisheye, but not much. I mean, that's not bad. For 120 FPS for group buy reviews? I mean, sure. I mean, you can just come and sit in this room, and then you can have, the ultimate resolution, which is 24 frames a second, because that's all the human eye can see. Mwah. 300 frames per second for Gator Dance in slow-mo? Absolutely. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm gonna like milk this a tiny bit because I have tea that I really want to drink, and like by that I mean like actually drink it this time. You guys are gonna have to like bear with me, and we're probably gonna take frequent breaks so I don't get like upsetty spaghetti. Don't worry about it, okay? Ah, what flavor of leaves am I brewing with? This is the cheap standard black tea that Kate's dad had in his house when we moved here. Can I get an extra gator as I am a regular buyer? You know what? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mwah. There you go. Hmm. Are the local forage maple leaf leaves for that autumn flavor? Uh I mean, fall like autumn happened. It's done. We're basically in winter now. Like we had a couple days below freezing, and like all of the leaves are the ground. But this is just normal tea, I promise. Do you get much snow? No snow yet. My brother in North Carolina got snow. We didn't get snow in Minnesota. Not yet. Giggle. Oh, that is painful. I have a thing on the inside of my mouth, which is not fun. Also, thank you, James, for the fantastic doodle. That is that is top tier. James, what are you doing here? Go make renders for the side profile. Sir, go find cable. Please help. All right. I'm out here fucking I don't know, whatever my job is. I don't know what my job is. My job is yelling at you. Oh, that's such good fucking tea. It's not. It's just normal tea. I'm just happy to drink tea. Guys, I quit smoking, by the way. I haven't smoked since Friday. So, greetings. I no longer vape. How's the home automation stuff going? It never took off because the second I wanted to start doing business, immense tariffs hit. So, giggle. So I've just been like doing the small amount of like consulting with the Dubai guys that I'm currently doing, which is like some income. It's better than no income. But like I am working on like getting into keyboards and doing like 3 to 4 group buys a year and like actually like taking a bit of money from each one. The goal is to like make 15 grand a year ish from like 3 to 4 large projects, like 250 plus MOQ. I think that's fair. And I think that like helps like supplement my income and like makes, being involved in keyboards worth it for me. So I guess that's the plan. We're running the CCRX SE right now, which is not that because I don't get money out of that. But I mean, that's pretty cool. Now I need a smoke machine. I was considering like just dropping down to 0 milligram like vape juice and still vaping. But then I felt like screw it, right? Like if I'm not gonna get the nicotine, why am I gonna be a bitch and suck on a vaping device? I'll just fucking quit all at once. So I had a medical test on Friday where I couldn't smoke 8 hours before the test. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm already 8 hours in. I may as well just stop smoking altogether. And we're chilling. Mm. No, 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 no. That's good tea. Uh, Let me show you what I got here. I got a box. Okay. Don't worry about this SSK. Okay. SSK cannot hurt you. That's a fun stein. It is a fun stein. So we did recently get an amount of switches, which I mean, I think Jay knows the exact quantity of this. Are there any other vendors in chat? There we go. We got those. But that's not what we're using for this. This is a Thoctober build. This is actually Kate's Thoctober build. So this is a petrichor, which I hear is in a fucking beautiful color. I can't wait to stain it with my sweaty hands. We got some switches that I won at the giveaway at the Milwaukee meetup. So like, bam, those went into this October build. Let me grab that. And then we also got a key set for the build, and it's DCS Sleeper. I've got that in a box behind me, so we're chilling. The one thing we will need is stabs, which no big deal. I got plenty of stabs. I don't mind tossing some stabs in here. Will I lick it? No, this is for somebody's boss. If this was for like somebody in the community that like knew who I was and requested that I lick it, then we can lick it. I found this tricky to build. Sounds like you have some skill issue. Or am I gonna have to start like am I gonna have to start fucking DMing James? Ooh. It's the purple. For his boss shit in it? Wow. Okay. See, no, Paul. It's for Kate's boss. Her current boss. It's in our best interest to keep it going. There she is. The daughter boards are the annoying tricky bit. All right, noted. I will be extra cautious. Let's see what we got. Look at that, 4th October. Thank you, James. I mean, in the end, I didn't tell him. I had requested this board months in advance before like Kate had even put the build together in her head, because I knew that that's what she wanted. So I requested a petrichor for October like months in advance. Count the triangles. 6. There are 6 proper triangles. Everything else is not a correct triangle. Sorry, 7. We got some stickers. This one says... Okay, it says Alchemist keyboards. Holy shit, that is difficult. And only because, like, I know that it says Alchemist keyboards. Otherwise, no fucking shot. Wait, is that stabs? Does it come with stabs? Wait. Thank you, James. All right, let's have a look over here where all the good shit is. What do we got? We got the daughter board, as well as the USB-A daughter board, the hub daughter board. We got a whole bunch of goose kits in a Ziploc baggie. We got feet. Apparently, they only give you exactly 4 with no extras. Feels bad. You get the tools. Lovely. Is that a 6U wire? In the box? Interesting. Okay. I don't know that it was 6U. All right, here's our plate, which looks like sandwich gasket, aluminum. I wouldn't consider that a leaf spring. Okay, we got a hole here. I wonder if that's for a reset or for something else. That's a big spacebar hole. I like that. And there's side mounts, which again, totally fine if you're gasketing. Let's check out the PCB. PCB will probably give us input on the layouts we want to do. Let me open this. It's hot swap. Oh, okay. I mean, I was ready to solder, but okay. Uh, looks like there's pre-applied landing pads on the PCB. Basically, it's just raised the tiniest fucking amount by putting a little bit of copper there, which cool. Uh, not much going on in the rear, but there are notations that do tell me 1.5U, 1.25, 6.25, 6U. Okay, so those are the only two options, 6U and 6.25. I mean, I'm probably gonna go 6U to like have as many keys as possible, and then like, ooh, that leftmost bottommost is a forced 1.25U. So this cannot be a 1.5U. So you can't have like, a 6U win keyless style where it goes 1.51, 1.5, which is unfortunate. Does the key set have a 6U spacebar? It's a signature plastic set. Why would it not have it in the base kit? I only see 2 space bars in there. Fuck. That is not good. Unless, is this a 6U? No, it's a 6.25. Feels fucking bad. All right, well, we're building 6.25. I mean, it'll give her better support in the future. Because, like, if she ever wants a key set, it's going to be a normie key set, so. Alrighty then. And then no stabs. That's fine. We'll make our own stabs with blackjack and hookers and other things. All right. Over here, let's check out the keyboard before we go and check out the layout that we're going to build it. Oh, does it have the pouch or is it just the... Okay, it's just the fabric. It's not the pouch. Sensi does the pouch. Oh. Is this authentic? Boys, is this authentic? I know that's not one of mine. It's too thin. Do you see it? Do you see the authenticity? Do you? Behold its majesty. Is that a AKB James hair? Okay. Does AKB James have... Okay, so that looks like a dark brown hair, if I had to guess. That's a human hair, not a cat hair. Mm. Oh, sorry. I forgot to press the nut button. My bad. There we go. Is that better? We doing okay? Okay. So it's what is that? That's like gray. It's OGR gray. But kind of brownish. I can't tell which one it is. See the sticker is pre-applied. I see that there's bubbles in there and it was not well applied. Nice try, James. You're not gonna get me to show my credit card on stream. I nearly was gonna fucking do it. Feels bad. All right, we're gonna... What do we do with this hair? I feel like this hair is of importance. So like, let's put this hair somewhere safe, right? I mean, all these feet came in this ridiculously sized bag, so I'm just gonna take the feet out and put the hair in the ridiculously sized bag, and then we know where the hair is for future usage. You know, uh, did I drop it? Shit. Wait, I got it. There we go. I got it. Oh, it's like impossible to fucking see, but it's there. It's right there. You see it? Do you see it? Do thou seest it? Do you see it? Right there. All right, well, let's not worry about that. All right, I'll take the board out, just fucking slam all this shit down, put the board there, perfect. Do I want to use this as a surface to work? No, we have a surface to use for our stabilizer shenanigans. So I should probably look up what the layout support is, but I can probably just look at it. So full size, enter. I'll probably go full size backspace. Down here, I have the option of 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, right? Or is it always 3? It may always be 3. Oh no, that's a 1U. Okay, so the 1U is always there. And then you have the option of 1.25 or 1.5. I presume. Oh, these are labeled. Interesting. So that says 1.25U, 6U. Interesting. So it shifts this a little. Okay. Uh I mean, we don't have a choice but to use the 6.25U spacebar, so like fuck it. Okay, full size left shift. Looks like numpad can be split. We're not gonna split the return because we're not fucking monsters. So we have a 2U, 2U, 3 2U, 4 2U, basically standard TKL-ish, plus 1. So we want 5. We want 5. And then the 6.25. Okay. All right. We know what we're doing. So Ham's been using this for his plate. He's seen me tune the stabs on it and has understood that this is a surface meant for utility. Look at that. I'm getting so much use out of this that even Ham is getting use out of it. It's starting to get a little wibbly wobbly though, so like I don't think I can work with this much longer. We need to print out another one. Where's my phone at? There's my phone. All right. All right, I'm gonna take a photo of it, right? And then later I'm gonna print it, and then we have a copy of this. Right? Big brain. My brain is massive. All right, we're gonna need some stabs. Where are stabs? Are they over here to the right? Give me 1 second. I found a cook van. That doesn't do me much good. Flip it and feed back to the printer. I don't want to damage my printer. It's got a whole bunch of holes in it. Let's see. Anything useful over here? Oh, I found my tweezers. I found a pair of big ass scissors. I found the PP measuring device. I'm kidding. That's not the PP measuring device. This is the PP measuring device. For obvious reasons. All right. I do not see stabs, which is real fucking weird. I see like the lube. and like the other lube, but no stabs. Okay, let me check my box. I have a box of stuff. Is it in the box of stuff? Is it in the box of stuff? I wonder. So there's our 2Us. There's our clip-ins and our stems. And let's see. Oh, baby, look at that beautiful 6.25 collection. Oh. All right, so what was it? It was 12. 12 housings, 12 stems, 6 wires, of which 5 are 2U. You're running out of 2U wires? I mean, maybe? Like, we're getting a little close? I'm only slightly worried. All right, let's grab 4 of these. There we go. And let's get ourselves a 6.25U. Do we go gold? Nah. I'm gonna go straight metal. Gangster shit. Let's make sure that it's not bent. Feels okay to me. Alrighty then. And then we want 12 of these. I really don't want to work on this. It's kind of gross. So I'm going to throw it on the ground and find something else. Thank you, James. Nah, I'll hold on to this. It feels mean to like write on a thank you note for a gift. Is it even it's a gift note? It's not even a thank you note. All right. Oh, there we go. There's a perfectly good box right here. He even mailed me the box. Thank you, James, for being the best. We've even got a beautiful work surface right there. You see? All right, we want 12 of these. That's 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12. Box gets looby. Don't worry. If the box gets looby, it's only going to aid in its delivery to its final Thoctober recipient, right? Would you not want to lube the box so it like works? Why don't you have a rubber mat? We're not allowed to have rubber mats in this room because the hum will eat through it entirely. So I have multiple nice ones. They just can't be in this room. So therefore I cannot use them on stream. The dude will destroy them. I would show you like an example of something he's destroyed, but it's all been so destroyed that there's nothing left of any of it. Yeah, it looks like we threw it away. Then industrial lube gets on people's hands. I mean, it's only going to be a little bit of super lube, a little bit of PTFE. How's the health? Pretty good. Oh my god, that was exactly 12. Okay, I still got it. I still got it. Boys, I still got it. Okay? We never left, baby. Let me chew on this Twizzler aggressively, I'm sorry. If you know, you know. Alright, I'm going to get all these ready, 205 them. I'm going to 205 the edges of the wire. Because again, this is a build for somebody, not for me. So I want to do it goodly. Alrighty. Could have sworn I had one of these. Five wires, 12 housings. Oh, am I missing it to you? Sorry if you can hear the tornado alarm. There's tornadoes outside. No, it's exactly 10 a.m. So it's tornado o'clock. Snow NATO. We haven't had any snow. It's real fucking weird. Hmm. I need a haircut real fucking bad. My hair keeps doing this because reasons. Do you like the other flavored Twizzlers? Oh, I haven't tried them. I don't think I want to try them. The whole point of a Twizzler is like the flavor is kind of like meh and like subdued. Most of it is just the action of biting into it. So I don't know. I think like it needs to taste like the correct amount of bad to like function as a Twizzler. Ever tried red vines? Yeah. I'm only chewing into these to offset the fact that I want to like vape super hard, but I've quit. So like doing small intricate shit like this is like real hard in terms of like wanting to smoke or wanting to vape. If you know, you know. But I'm trying my best here. Have I tried the Twizzler strings? Yeah, I have. They're pretty good. I don't know. I'm not a big candy dude. I'm not a big snacker. Kate's the snacker for both of us. Ah, all right. I'm getting a little hot. I think. Give me a sec. Did you quit vaping for physical or financial health? I mean, I had min maxed my vaping like real hard. Like my average cost of vaping for a month was like $15. Like that's fucking nothing for like how much enjoyment it was bringing me. But yeah, my doctor said quit smoking. So Roger, Wilco. Oh, ooh, it's a little nippy in here. Let me get the heater on. All right, hopefully that's a good like combo. Actually, I'm gonna keep the heater off. Like I'm probably warming up because I'm like focusing on doing this. So if I warm up, I warm up. So I have a sweat test tomorrow, where they're gonna put me in a box and like see how good of like how good I am at sweating. And I told them like, what's the fucking point? Like I win. I'm already super good at sweating. I'm gonna ace that test. So like, why do I have to do the test? It sucks. Ooh, it's impressive just quitting like that. I mean, I quit drinking heavily like when I left Dubai and I came here, like pretty much overnight. Not like overnight. It probably took like a week or two or three because like stopping heavy drinking all at once is probably like one of the more dangerous things you can do. Oh yeah, I did that. Yeah. The secret is to just not do the thing that you're not supposed to do. I had this discussion with my father-in-law yesterday. Literally like that exact thing of like you just got to not do the thing that you're not supposed to do. That's it. It's gonna suck and it's gonna be hard, but you just gotta just not do the fucking thing. That's it. Just don't fucking do the thing. Mm. Ah. Oh yeah, I really want to like shove something in my mouth right now. If you know what I mean. No. Uh, something that has like smoke coming out the end. That's what I want. Mm. All right, let's send it. I gotta remember to dip wires. So like, if you see me like start to do wires and I forget, please remind me, guys. Like I know it's been a while, but I have like recently started a medication whose like one of their main fucking side effects is like confusion. My doctor was like, "Don't try and make any complex decisions," and I was like, "No, I'll be fine." And then I started taking the medication. I'm like, "Ah, I understand." Smoked sausage. I have been eating a lot of meats and like snacks overall. Like I've been hungrier overall because I know like nicotine is a appetite suppressant, so like it'll take some time for like me to adjust. But I'm fucking hungry all the time. Like these days, you could hit me up any hour of any day and be like, "Yo, Simon, let's go get a hot dog," and I'll be like, "Fuck yeah, let's go." Or like anything else that I can just like hold in one hand and like eat. Burger, fucking sandwich, uh, I don't know, noodles in a cup, fucking meat sticks. I don't fucking know, a burrito. I don't know. Pickle? No. I want like food. I want like something that has like nutritional value. Like I think is the thing. It's not like that I need to bite. It's more I need to eat type dealio. Like I think I'm just fucking starving. That might be it. It might just be an appetite shift. Glizzy gobbler confirmed. Do you guys not gobble glizzies? I mean, I got a Costco membership, and the unwritten rule of a Costco membership is you need to have at least 52 Costco hot dogs in a year to completely offset the cost of your membership, making it free. But if you sign up for the Costco, what is it, the fucking the Visa card, then your membership is free. So then the hot dogs are just a bonus. But you still have to eat 52. All right, it's the rule. I don't make the rules. I just tell you what the rules are after having made them up. Oh, do we not have the currently playing on this? That's fucking stupid. Give me a second, boys. Watch. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about what you're seeing here. Okay, this isn't leaks. This is not leaks. Okay, I'm gonna copy you. Okay, and then I'm gonna there, and then we're gonna. Oh, look at that! Now you can see what's playing. Look at that! You can see the now playing. How big dick is that? Simon, genuine question. Do you think a brand new inbox Kohaku is worth $750? Yeah. 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 It's like a teensy bit over like retail and like what are they like $650 plus like you got to pay tax, you got to pay shipping. Like 750 is probably cost. So yeah, that's a good deal. If you told me like $900 to 1,000, it would be like a more difficult like is it really fucking worth that much money? For some people, sure. For me, I don't know. I think 750, fine. Maybe like a little bit higher than that, but you didn't hear it from me. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. Fucking having the best time, boys. I'm having the best time. Oh, those of you that care, by the way, like my back has been better. Like the medications have got me on. The gabapentin for nerve pain has been helping a fucking lot. So I've been better. Not like all the way better. Not like fucking cured, but I've been better. You can probably tell, even though I'm kind of zonked. Ah, I remember when you could buy sus as fuck nicotine from AliExpress. Yeah, I mean doing your own vape juice. But like it got so fucking cheap anyways. Like again, I was like with like I was vaping quite a lot of nicotine and I spent like $15 a month. Like all in. Is that a Muhammad Ali shirt? It is. I got it from Hubert. I heard saunas are good for back pain. I mean, for some kinds of back pain, I'm sure. And I'm sure like in some situations it'd probably help me a little bit. But in my case, I have an autoimmune inflammatory thing as well as like an undocumented or undiscovered second thing that they're still trying to fucking figure out. Oh yeah, Hubert hooked me up big time with a whole bunch of clothes because I literally like all the clothes that I owned had like pictures of my face on them or Hom on them, or like was like old eggplant like test prototype merch. Yeah, it was quite rough. I mean, as of right now, I have one pair of jeans that fits me, and that's not me exaggerating. I have one pair of jeans that I wear every day. I don't see the problem. I mean, I didn't have an issue with it. It's just like I didn't have much like like sweaters and shit, and like I didn't own a pair of shorts, and I didn't have many tops. Man, I could fucking go and gobble a glizzy real hard right now. Problem is the Costco is so fucking far away. I mean, it's not like super super far away. It's probably what is it by bike? 18 minutes if I like fucking book it. Is it worth traveling? What is that? 36 minutes round trip for a glizzy? Like I could go closer and like get a hot dog, but like then you're not making Costco lose $1, right? All right, it's 8.5 miles away. Okay, it's 17 minutes. Check that out. All right, so 34 minutes round trip. Is it worth a 34-minute round trip to go to Costco to get a hot dog? No, absolutely the fuck not. Like if I'm in the area, like I'll grab a hot dog. Or like if I need to like go buy shit from Costco, which I do. I'm 18 minutes away, Simon. Fuck yeah, let's go. But you get one for the road. I've never got one for the road because I always show up on a motorcycle, and you really don't want to stuff like not super well sealed food into a motorcycle trunk. Oh, you have H with you? I don't think they'd let him into the state. I'm just letting you know. Pretty sure they got guys at the border just keeping an eye out. Okay, see, I fucked that up. I can tell that I fucked that up. Yep, I sure did. Hey, look at me. I actually felt it with my fingers before like committing and being like, "Oh, it's good enough." Oh, how thocky will this thock be? Well, it is a Thocktober build, so like by law, it needs to be thocky. Unfortunately, the switches that like are for this build are DCS. But I think the switches, sorry, the caps, the switches are pretty thocky though. I don't know what these are, but there's some good shit. These are from Bull. I got the fucking hookup, so hopefully they're decent. I mean, I felt them. They felt like real fucking nice. All right, let's continue dipping these wires real quick. Sometimes you just gotta dip the tip. That was one of the entertaining things about your stream is that people would just drop in. Yeah, I mean, now I'm in the US where like nobody lives near any. I mean, I could go live in a city, but then like, uh, it's very un-American to go like live in a major city. I know a lot of people will disagree, and that's just like I don't know. It's just like an opinion, man. I don't know. You got way more freedom out in the country. You can get like a bigger house. You can get the vehicles that you want. You know, probably live in a county where like I don't know, it's more favorable in terms of certain stuff. What are you building? We are building a petrichor for Thocktober. This is Kate's Thocktober giveaway project, but I'm doing the build because she's currently in a work call on Zoom with like fucking a whole bunch of people. So I guess I'm doing that. You get giant. Stray dogs walking in. True, true. I literally had a dog walk in that was the size of a fucking lion and was just chill. Also, Big Boy, who's not our cat, but has spent the night like sleeping on top of me 2 nights this week so far. I'll have you know that this week has had 2 days in it so far. Well, three technically. Show them the keyboard in the Zoom call. I don't think it's with her boss. I think it's with different people. I'm starting to get teensy hairs on my little fingies. Oh, guys, I also have like staggering news. I saw a doctor about my sweaty as fuck hands, and there's pills they can give me to make it less shitty, which is awesome. That means like I might eventually, okay, no promises, maybe be able to touch a black keyboard without destroying it forever. We'll see. We'll see how good the boyos are. Wait, what causes that? It's don't worry about it. It's a autonomic nervous system issue. Autonomic, yeah, autonomic nervous system. Do they have pills to stop spending our money on keyboards? They do. It's called being Simon pilled. The last fucking keyboard that I bought, with the exception of the fuck, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's downstairs. Okay, I haven't paid for it, so it doesn't count. The most recent keyboard that I have bought with money and paid money for was the Glare. That's how fucking long it's been. And the thing I'm now buying is the Itar 87. And that's fucking it. It took me that fucking long. Take that long with your decisions, okay? Take fucking years to decide on a keyboard. It's fine. Oh, can we still call you Black Simon if you can touch black? If I can touch black, then it's so much more important. Earlier mentioned new FX2. Do you find cameras with fan help minimizing cam overheating? I mean, yeah. In my situation, even using a hybrid camera like this one, I have a blower fan specially like built for it that blows on the outside of the frame to at least cause enough of a like differential to allow it to not overheat. But yes, these bitches will overheat. Whereas a cinema camera, you can just literally leave it on for like fucking 14 days and then come back and be like, fuck, I left the camera on the whole time. I've done that. Your industry insider, I don't count. Well, that would be true if like people sent me keyboards and I got to keep them forever, right? But that's not the case for me. Like I do get sent boards, but I don't get to keep them. In a lot of cases, like I might like have a board like with me for like 9 months, 10 months before like maybe even like a year plus before like I find somebody to give it away to, but it's never my keyboard. You know, I don't feel that it's my keyboard, right? So I don't know. I guess being an insider like helps in other ways because like I can get the projects that I want. As a matter of fact, I can get projects made that I want. Like the Glare brass mid piece wouldn't have happened if I didn't fucking fight for it. So yeah, my hybrid camera has a fan built in and isn't a cinema camera, but can you record like for like longer than 35 minutes? Like the 21XX, I don't, there is no 21XX. It's, I think it's actually missing because I didn't take it to the most recent meetup. And it's not immediately visible and it's a big fucking keyboard. So I don't fucking know. Didn't you pay for CCRX Proto? No, no. The people that pledged paid for it. I mean, theoretically, I sent out the wire transfer before like the funds had hit my account from Stripe, but like whatever, accounting wise, like yeah, you guys paid for it. The price of the prototype is baked into the total group buy price. Oh wait, I didn't do the wire dip. So the R&D is basically just baked in there, but instead of me paying it out of pocket like you would normally and then like only getting that money back like after the group buy was done, basically doing the pledge to group buy thing that I'm doing on Blackdrop is like anyone can come in, they drop the $55 and immediately like you can use that for prototyping. So within like a day or two we had enough money to just start prototyping. So Like I immediately paid DDS because I was like, yeah, why the fuck not? So yeah, Black Simon TV LLC paid for the CCRX Proto using your funds, but I had no involvement at all. So yeah, you should keep them and do a subathon and give them away. So generally I don't like giving shit away on stream. I almost always give shit away like in person because like you get an opportunity to meet somebody and actually talk to them. Because like the whole point of like the giveaways that we've done ever since the beginning was like, let's give it away to people that deserve it, right? Like I'm not saying like, oh, you don't deserve it, but let's give it away to people that like don't really have the fucking means, you know, people that like absolutely cannot afford a $300 keyboard, like ever. It's never going to be possible for them to go out and fucking spend that kind of money, right? And people like that can be in the hobby and still enjoy the hobby and still be fucking broke as fuck. So like generally that's the people that we like tend to give like things away to. And we elevate that like one step up and like try to gauge what people like really like. So like I'll hold on to something like unique that I know only a certain type of person is going to like until I run into that kind of person and just be like, there you go. Whew. What's up, big fan? Hello. We are in the process of building a Thoktober board. Mm. Oh, I always forget that even $200 is a lot of key for some people. Yeah, dude. Like I'm not saying people don't have $200. I mean, some people don't have $200, but I'm saying like for a lot of people, like it doesn't fucking make sense to spend that much money on something like that, right? Like think about people that are like into mechanical pens and shit like that, or like high-end pens that, you know, they're spending like $500 on a pen, and I'm just like, no, I'm gonna spend less than $1 on a pen because of, what the fuck? So if I claim bankruptcy, can I get a free keyboard? If it's depends, is it chapter 7 or chapter 11 bankruptcy? Oh, get in there. Oh, beautiful. All right, we got one more getting it in the hole, boys. By the way, macro cam soon. Okay, camera is shipping. I bought a used FX2 because we couldn't afford a new FX3, and I didn't want to wait any fucking longer to like shoot YouTube reviews. All the chapters 1 through 11. Fuck yeah. Can I get the synopsis though? I don't want to read 11 fucking chapters. All right, there we go. Beautiful. All right, stabs are ready. Hands are a little sweaty. Let me dry them off with some spaghetti. Oh, this is where it's been. I've I go into that bathroom over there. There's a bathroom over there, like that door, not that door, to like wash my face before stream quite often. This is the towel that's meant to be in there, but I have it here. And every time I fucking like go in there and I wash my face, and I'm like, fuck, who's the motherfucker that took the towel? It's me. Ah. All right, here is the PCB. Let's get everything where it should be. Okay, let's just make sure that that's incorrect. Okay, perfect. So that is where the 6.25s go. There we go, clipped in. Beautiful. Let me clip you in. I love clip in stabs so fucking much, baby. That feels strange. Why do you feel strange? Okay, I'm gonna try getting you in the hole one more time before I freak out. Let me just real quickly do some crimes. I'm sorry, boys. Okay, there we go. Are we chilling? Yeah, we are. Okay. I cannot elaborate, but this playlist gives Grey's Anatomy early seasons. Uh, I'm playing. Fuck, what am I playing? I think it was Feel Good Indie, featuring the Wanadies, the Cardigans, the Magic Gang. I'm from Barcelona, Vampire Weekend, Tahiti 80. I don't know a single fucking person here. Black Honey, Peter Bjorn and the John, Best Coast, Guillemos or Guillemots, Mystery Jets, Phoenix, Lady Hawk, The Regrets, OK Go, Group Love, Supergrass, The Future Head, Two Door Cinema Club, Parcels, and more. I don't recognize a single fucking artist. Holy shit. I guess I'm just not well traveled when it comes to music, like indie shit. Like I know Hubert struggled real hard when like I had to put on music in the car because like I only know some music. I don't know all the music. Wait, I counted a full right shift like a dumbass. There's no full right shift. Mother liquor. All right, well we got an extra stab for later. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta have an extra stab for later. I mean, it also gives us the opportunity to go non-split numpad, which like might be more useful for her. But I need to look at a key map layout. Can somebody in the chat hook me up with a link to the Petrichor like product page or like IC page or anything? I counted an extra stab when I built my Thoctober build. Giggle. All right. Well, what does a normie keyboard look like? Like they don't split these, right? But also like I want to make sure that she has all the keys that she could ever need because like normies don't understand that layers can exist, right? Yeah, how is she gonna do like print screen and shit like that? Ah, this. I mean, we set like one of these to be a momentary layer key, or no? Do we? No, we just straight up have the. Feels bad. Okay, let's copy you. Thank you, Tengus. I really wish I could fucking click those. That was so fucking hard. Okay, got it. Copy link. All right. Okay, hot swap PCB compatibility. So that's 6U, that's 6.25, so 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Sorry, 125, 125, 125, then 1515. Okay. And then I'm just going to go full. Fuck it. Full. Send it. And then one of, fuck. This might be difficult for her to use because she's probably used to like having the keys over here for like, option, meta, menu, whatever you want to fucking call it, right? You got alt, and then you'll have like menu, then you'll have control, right? Mm. Fuck it. I'm just gonna put a stab there. I'm just gonna put a stab there. Probably will be more correct for her. All right, there we go. And let's make sure nothing is super sussy. Okay. Now, I want to come in with the big grease energy. I'm ready to get greased up, if you know what I mean. I'm ready to grease. Are you guys ready to grease? I'm so sorry that we don't have the macro cam for this, but you know what I can do is just zoom in bigly, just all the fucking zoom. Just maximum zoom, and then we'll figure it out, okay? This is for the boys, okay? That's a good fucking amount of zoom. Oh shit. Coom warning, if you're under the age of 69, please cover your eyes now. Is this my macro lens? No, that's just my overhead. But the PCB is elevated on a box, so like we can get closer than we normally can. All right, there we go. So that's the first part. The second part is you got to lift it and then come in from the rear. It helps to like grab a little from the front and then stick it in the rear. Oh, one sec. I need to. Oh, one second. Mm. Okay, I gotta call those guys back, but prior to that, let me message Kate to do a thing. Okay, there we go. All right, back to stuffing it in the holes. Sorry about that. Sorry for killing your immersion. All right, let's do this guy next. There we go. Then a little bit over there. Oh, yeah. Then, of course, you come in with this guy and you just stick it in there. Then we lift, try and get in from the back. Telling us the age of consent is 18 in America. You might want to fix that. All right, we got two more over here, and I can probably get a solid angle. There we go. Wait. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. That is federal. Not sure what it is in Nevada. I mean, is it okay to do a federal crime? Is the real question. Aren't federal crimes like the worstest ones that you don't want to be doing? Not like you should be doing any crimes. I would never say to do crimes. Do crimes. Sorry, don't do crimes. Look at all these fucking pee hairs. They're just coming out of no. Oh, I'm sorry. That was real. What's the word? When somebody sees a thing and it's like pleasant, satisfying. I normally don't have that kind of satisfaction normally, but that was real satisfying. The way that it went in was just very satisfying. You got to mark this stream 18 plus. The stream is already marked as like, not for children. So, yes. I mean, isn't the current administration showing that crimes are a-okay as long as you keep it at a federal level? No, the crime is legal if uh, pay people off. I think is the current policy is just rip off as many people as possible. But I think that's pretty much been the policy the whole fucking time. It's just extra fucking bad now. There we go. I'm so tired of winning, boys. So tired of winning. We're just so good at winning. America's so good at winning. America's number one at the greatest things, the best things. Wait, I have to do the hands. I'm sorry, I didn't do the hands. There. All right. I hope you guys are. You got. I spoil you guys. I fucking spoil. Like, where else are you gonna get this action? Oh wait, there's a pee hair on there. Give me a quick second. I don't think I got it. I think I just like moved it. All right, see? Problem solved. Look at that. Look at that action. Look at that action, okay? You guys looking? Oh. Beautiful. There we go. And then, you guys ready for this? Beautiful. Then the other side. So normally, like, I do this way faster and like not as carefully, but this is a Thoctober build, so like, although like I am doing the stereotypical Simon Kuman the stabs method, this is like being done with like sanity. I know it may seem obscene, but like I guarantee you, like these stabs are gonna stay fucking smooth and quiet for years to come. We got one more, by the way. Okay, one more for the boys. There it is. Just the one more. Okay, this is all you're gonna get. All right. All right. Where's the cap? There's the cap. The board doesn't come with a lifetime stab service agreement. You mean my builds? Uh. I mean, generally, if you are using super lube, by the way, like if you're following this methodology, you want to reapply the super lube like every 3-ish years. Like if you're using the board decently often. If it's just like sitting in storage, in like decent storage, you don't really have to do that. But like super lube will kind of dry out, like this specific super lube. So does like dielectric, so does everything else to some degree. So like stick some more in there and then you're chilling. All right, we're good. We have finished all of the stabbies thoroughly in the hole. In the hole. Okay. And now we want like, I guess like the plate, and that's where like the switches go, right? That's how we build a keyboard. Just making sure. We have the box. Beautiful. We have the keyboard that we are building, which is the Petrichor, of which, see, I don't get why the daughter boards are not installed. Because, like, why the fuck would you not? Like, daughter boards are installed in, like, everything else. Like, this was, like, dirt cheap. Like, the Petrichor was, like, 220 bucks or something absurd. Like, 225, I think. Oh, no, I bent it. Fuck. It's like high school all over again. Shh. Everything's fine. Okay. There we go. Does it fit? Okay, it fits. We got our stabs right there. And by that, I mean our keycaps. And by that, I mean our copious amounts of migratory drugs. It's our switches. I guess we finished the tea. Oh, my mouth wants more tea, but it's fine. We're going to be fine. Okay. Oh, the fuck is that? What's in there? What is that? Oh, it's my raffle ticket from Office Depot. Guys, I won. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna do the mains, the importance, if you knows what I means. So I'm probably gonna get one of them right there. I definitely want to get some action right there. I want to do one of those. I'm going to get one of these. And most importantly, we're going to do one of those. And then definitely one of these. And then we fill the gap right there with one of these. And then I got one more, which I really want to put there. Oh, yeah, there's only one spot. Okay. Let's do the alignment. Okay. Step 1 completed. Step 2, let me just do a little bit of wiggling, a little bit of wiggling, a little bit of wiggling, a little bit of please get in the hole. Please get in the hole. Please get in the hole. Why are you not in the hole? I'm going to need you to get in the hole. Oh, is it just because it's real tight? Oh, it is. It's because it's real tight. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, good PCB design and good switches. Oh. Sorry. That fits very clean. Simon, I trust you've tried Philco boards. How much do you recommend a Ninja for 30 bucks? I mean, personally, I'd go Leopold over Philco, but for 30 bucks. Like what gen is it? Is it like a newish gen where you can reprogram some keys, or is it just like old gen where it's just a keyboard? If it's old gen where it's just a keyboard, like you got to think about like what actual value does it have? Besides, like it takes cherry switches, which a lot of things do these days, right? That like give you programmability, reprogrammability, even. All right, which one is the okay? So 6U is that guy, and that guy is the left guy. So you're going in the left because you're the guy that goes in the left. Look at me. I am so good at science. I believe 3. It's got cherry browns. Okay, and you wanna buy those. You wanna buy a board with cherry browns in it. I'm just making sure that like the story lines up here. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm like genuinely curious. $30. I think that's like a normal price. Like that's the price that I would expect to see like, an old Leopold or an old Philco on like Facebook Marketplace or something. You also have to keep in mind a very important thing. That very important thing is that we're in a state of massive decline right now, and people are going to become far more desperate pretty quick. And prices on a lot of things will fall in terms of people selling their shit because they're not going to have the choice but to sell their shit in order to stay alive. What a time to fucking be alive, right? So good. Okay, so it's all 1.25s down here. So let me see which one that is. So bottom and then top. So we do this like so. And then something like this, right? Let's make sure that that's correct. Yep, that seems correct. That's real fucking... That feels unnatural. I mean, allegedly that's correct. Or, wait, is it? Oh, no. Fuck, I'm stupid. Yeah, that's for 6U. I did the 6U thing even though I'm doing a 6.25. 1 second. Yeah, because like that looks wrong. Therefore, it is wrong. So it goes there. There we go. That's more like it. He only used it for 24 hours, told me it's like new. Okay, so it's a new one, right? If it, okay, just look it up. Like if you can reprogram the switches, like even with like their shitty software, it's worth it. Like even though it's fucking MX Browns. Like I personally wouldn't go for it, but like that's because I don't like MX Browns. Come on, sir. Oh, these are clipping in like real nice, by the way. This is like real positive feel. Like I know it's fucking in there, as opposed to like a lot of the builds have been doing recently, where like I'm pushing it in and it's like oof. But wait, every U.S. citizen will get $2,000. I mean, surely that's not going to cause any problems, right? What's another 6 trillion, right? So what's another 6 trillion between friends? It's all fine. Eventually, like a hamburger will just be $15 million. You know, like I think by definition, like you didn't hear it from me, but like I don't know where the line is drawn with hyperinflation, but like gold is up more than 50% this year, which like gold is a direct measure of like true actual inflation, not the fucking CPI bullshit that, the people cooked up decades ago to try and make the president happy. Uh I think 50% a year, in my opinion, is hyperinflation. We might actually be in fucking hyperinflation. In hyperinflation, by the way, you want to buy assets. You want to buy physical things that you can hold in your hands. Okay. Keyboards, buy CCRX. Sorry, I have a thing in my throat. Oh, I wonder when SIP is gonna actually get pricing for our fucking PCB, so I can finally have like final pricing for the CCRX. It's kind of absurd that it's been up for sale for like it's been more than a week, right? And like we still don't have the fucking price. Gold just also had a huge boom from hobby investors. Okay, so I mean the implication is speculation, right? But speculation has never like held gold up for like longer than like any like notable like I think at one point like gold got like real speculative, but then like didn't they make it illegal to like own gold? Ah, wait, why is gold the actual measure of inflation? Oh, it's not. I mean, like the measure of inflation is what, all the federal bureaus say it is, which if you think about for more than a quarter second, you realize, okay, well, the calculations are probably done in such a way to benefit fucking something, right? They're not 100% purely accurate, right? So, like, you look at what is the other thing, right? Gold, right? Because, like, gold hasn't gone up in value. It's not like, we're not mining more gold. It's not like we're out of fucking gold on the planet, right? So, gold is deemed to have the value that people give to it, and the people give it the value that it's basically always fucking been. Like if you look at the price of gold post what was it 19, I mean you look at like periods of rampant inflation, you'll see gold go up like way more than the actual inflation generally. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying it's a great time to be alive. And listen, if you're waiting to buy something, wait longer, okay? Because people are gonna get more desperate to sell it to you, okay? Deals are gonna get better, okay? Surely it's not a reflection of the terrible, terrible state of the current economy. Surely it's something else. Oh, there has never been a time to be alive. I don't know. 1969 was lit, dude. Come at me if you disagree. I think 1969 was lit. It was the time to be alive, unless you were in the Soviet Union, in which case it was not the time to be alive. I was waiting to build my PC, but apparently RAM just shot up. RAM just shot up because everything just shot up because it's before Black Friday, so they're going to mark everything up so they can mark it back down. Like, I don't think RAM has just shot up. Like, RAM jumped up early this year, right? And kind of has been, expensive since, right? Like, I haven't needed to buy RAM since, like, the beginning of the year. Just don't buy RAM. I need to buy RAM for a laptop soon. Giggle. AI companies are buying RAM? Really? Okay. Really? Because, like, Gen 5 NVMe speeds are, like, 12 to, like, 18 gigabytes per second, right? That's RAM speed, right? And, like, yeah, I know that, like, consumer shit will, like, absolutely, like, crash like a tank, right? After, like, moving, like, a couple gigs. But, like, the enterprise shit, like, surely it can handle that throughput. So, like, why the fuck are they buying RAM? That's stupid. I don't know about the US, but in Poland, the inflation measurements methodology is openly published by the Statistics Bureau. The fuck is that sound? What is that sound? There's sound coming out of my microphone. Oh no, no, it's coming out of the speaker. I lied. Uh, so like, what do you think should like contribute to like inflation, right? Like how should we like measure like inflation, right? Like what are the things that happens when like there is inflation, right? Like how would you measure it? I think like, cost of like food, essential shit. That's kind of important, right? Sorry guys. Something is fucking nonstop buzzing. Can you fucking stop buzzing? Okay, I think it stopped. No! Okay, I'm real fucking annoyed. Give me a sec. Okay. I have it right fucking here. Okay? Are you making sound now? Nope, it stopped. Change of purchasing power? Yeah, right? It would be change of purchasing power. But like it would you'd also need to like decide, hey, what are the things that people purchase, right? How are we gonna measure this? I mean, the best way to measure it would be to like look at how much people are actually spending, right? But then that looks bad because like they want growth in the economy, which means people spend more for things. But if people spend more for things, then inflation go up. So there's a list of basic consumable goods. Yeah, of course, that's how it's supposed to work. And if you look at something like the CPI basket, the Consumer Price Index, the basket of goods that they use, uh, the ratios don't make a lot of sense. Like a lot of real basic shit is not there. Like, how much does it cost to fucking have health insurance? How much does it cost to have a place to fucking live? How much does it cost to run your car? You'd think that those things would be like real fucking important, right? Oh, oh, okay. Why are you making weird fucking sounds, dude? I don't like that you're making sounds. My spending for vibe coding went from 0 to greater than 0. Oh no. Can't believe you've done this. I should get back to vibe coding. I miss it. I was thinking about it this morning. I love this clown world we live in. It's so good. Don't you guys love it? You should just learn a code. I know how to code. Like me vibe coding is like an ongoing joke. Like I worked in fucking DevOps. I can read code. I don't like to code. But like I understand like the principles. Sir, why are you not going in the hole? Sir, I'm gonna need you to go. Why are bitch? Why you don't go in the hole? Sorry. Instead of relying on copy pasting machine, you've never actually coded then, because prior to AI, coding was what 80% copy pasting from Stack Exchange. Now it's what 90 something percent, but just copying from a fucking AI. No, I bet a lot of people don't fucking validate shit. No, 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 surely not. Because like if you don't validate, like nothing's gonna fucking work. Like even like the best like coding assistant, like I think Claude is real good, but like, do you need to know what you're doing. Don't use Claude Code Web. Ended up to let 5 applications generate in parallel that I need another app to measure. What? I don't. What? What are you saying? Is this GATX? No, this is something else. This is, I don't know, some other Gaterons. They're something. The real gift will be attaching the Molex cable. Oh, I mean, we'll see. There's probably a technique for it that, like, is real easy. Oh, it's l'orange. It's l'orange. Guys, it's l'orange, which in French means the orange duck. All right, last one before we figure this shit out. I think it needs to be 1.5 1.5, otherwise it won't fit. So that means yeah, I had a feeling. So it's that one. Sir, get in the sir. Sir, I'm gonna need to, sir. Oh my god, I completely broke the fucking leg on this. Not the pin, the leg. I've never done that. All right, let's not worry about that at all. Beautiful. And one more. Oh, what would you put into diversity? Gat Raws, Nexies, or Browns? I mean, I'd be building a plateless, right? So I'd go Raws because their feats, their PPs are thicker. And you want thick PP putting into the diversity. Claude Code Web generates code in the background and checks the code into GitHub. I mean, sure. I mean, you don't need Claude Code Web for that. You can just, I don't know, set up an MCP server or something and just have like a billion things in parallel. CF or PC for Browns? Don't ask me, dude. I honestly PP for Browns, okay? PP for Browns. The only time I've ever liked Browns is when PP. I'm going to be honest with you. All right, let's test this first, make sure it works. I'm going to guess Via over Vile, or Via over Vile. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of cables. There's mouse bite. Nope, that's actually used for something. Does that go there? Is that like screw in somehow? Is it screw in up here? The shit? Does it go downwards? No, it's got to shoot up. Okay, there's probably like an instruction somewhere. Let's see. Let's do you. Oh, they're Sipalot. Okay, so like surely they're fine, right? Like surely we just need to like not be an idiot and it's gonna be totally fine. He says while just like destroying this PCB. Come on, come on, come on, bro. Eh. All right. No, there's more mouse bites on this side. Mother liquor. Fucking fuck off with your little mouse bites. Ah, it sounds like breaking the bones of tiny children. I mean chickens. You know what I mean. Uh, eh. Eh. Okay, I hope there's some leeway for not cleaning up the mouse bites super good. All right, so I'm gonna get okay, like surely like a thing fits in another thing and we can just make it all fucking work. Like it can't be that complex. I think the one with all the cables probably goes to the USB. So like let's do that. All right. And then that only fits into one of these, which is that guy, right? Let's put it in there. Right? And then we got, I presume, this guy to plug this. There. Okay, so we got all that. And then you go fucking... Is that? Okay, it says J1. Is that marked J1? No, that's J2. Okay, so J2 goes to J2, which is this guy. Do I have that backwards? I think I have it backwards. Okay, there we go. And then the J1 is used for something else. I presume the J1 goes like there-ish. Give me a sec. Like that. Okay, that's a little finicky. I can see why people struggle with that. That's probably going to be way more finicky like once it's like in a keyboard. Okay, so that's plugged in. And then you go there. Let's make sure that's the right direction. It looks like it is. Like, I get why you use these connectors, because, like, they're fucking tiny as shit. They're the only ones that can fit in this. And so you standardize, but I, like, it's fun. It's finicky as shit. Okay. We're going to plug this in for testing. Can somebody kindly type in usevia.app, like, give me the link for Via. Chrome, Google Chrome, there it is. Let's open it up there. Fuck, I don't have it in my, like, in my most visited, which is real annoying. Oh, I have it in all bookmarks. We're chilling. Okay. There we go. USB cable is in. Petrocore HS for haha. Sorry. Layouts. Yep. Split backspace. No. Did we just full normie this bitch? Did we just full normie this without even thinking about it? Shit, we did. All right. Let's go test it. Make sure it's fine. Let's test the matrix. Blah blah blah. Oh, all perfect. Haha. Okay. Well, it works. All right, now we got to get all this shit in here. But prior to that, I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna do gaskets on plate instead of gas. Do I want to do? Let me check the guide if he wants gaskets on assembly or gaskets not in assembly. Okay, he wants gasket on case. All right, so we're gasketing on case. So we just got to unscrew this. It's not stupid. It's not fucking screwless, right? I can just flip it and actually, like, turn the screws with a screwdriver and, like, open the fucking keyboard. I know. Okay. They were not hex 3s. I am sure it's not a 1.5. Looks like they're 2s. I'm hunting for a 2. Give me one quick sec. What are you? You are a 2. Beautiful. It's a little loose. I think this might be a 2.5. So let me hunt for a 2.5 just so I don't, like, blow it out. Okay, I've got another 2. That one is also quite wiggly. So, what you got there? That is a 0.9. What are you? You're way too small. Oh, all right. I got a 2.5 right there. Does it fit? Nope. Okay, so it was 2 all along. The nice thing is now we've got multiple 2s. And we can dual wield. Look at us. People out here trying to milk their keyboard builds. We're out here fucking dual wielding. 0 selling out. 100% charity build, baby. Oh. I love the build guide. It says, now it's time to install the gaskets. We have provided enough gaskets to fill every cavity in the board. That is just excellent. That is top tier. Those were real tight. Like, I can tell those were hand tightened and not factory tightened. I can also tell just by, like, how cleanly the screws come out that, like, you know, these are not the factory screws. These are, like, custom screws. All right. All right. It looks like we're gonna need to open all this shit up to put the daughter boards in there, which sucks, but okay. I guess I'll start with gaskets because, like, I got more hand stability right now. If I have to focus real hard, my hands get shaky. We can move on to something else for a while. Let me turn off the fan. Oh. Okay. So there's a buttload of gaskets. It says skip that one, so we're gonna skip that one. Let's do the sides. Okay, these are real fucking adhesive. So Buddy, I'm gonna need you to be less adhesive. Oh my fucking god. Dude, like it's yeah. The adhesive is too strong. Uh is the issue here. If the adhesive is so strong that when I try and lift the thing rips in half. The adhesive is too strong. I guess we'll go for the big ones, the big ones. Fuck, all these are real strong. Okay, that one's a little better. Never seen that happen. It must just be like it is cold. It's really cold. So like that's probably it. Like it's got to be like a temperature thing. There we go. Beautiful. That is clean. That is the cleanest fucking gasket I've done in my life because it's not for me. Sit on it for 2 minutes. I mean, I'll just put this in my pants. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna fucking put it in my pants. It's for a nice old lady. I don't want to give her pee pee hairs uh, without consent. Oh god, I hope like she doesn't ever see the stream of us building this. Hopefully she doesn't. Ah, okay. Let's see if put some lube. Yeah. On my hands. It's a solid technique. There we go. All right. There we go. Got another one done. Beautiful. It's a little bit of overhang. Oh no, there isn't. That was actually super clean. Let's go. Hands sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Whew. All right, next one. I think like just getting it off with like the fingies is helping quite a bit. Oh no, there's a tiny little crease there. There's a tiny little crease. There's a little tiny crease. Can we uncrease the crease? Hmm. Okay, we'll come back to that. I don't know how I feel about that crease. All right, we want to gasket, 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 gasket. Fuck. We're not going to have enough short boys. They said we have provided enough gaskets. Yeah? Yeah? Good job. Okay, so one of our side gaskets is just not going to be adequately gasketed. That's not fun. Yeah, and there's no spares. All right. Let's do that. Beautiful. Right in there, right in the hole, right in the hole, right in the hole. Oh, baby, dropped right in the hole. Look how clean that is. Fully handheld. 100% all natural Simon hand coordination. I can feel that it's like sticking out a little bit. There we go. All right. And according to the guide, it says don't even put the side gaskets on the bottom, just do them on the top and you'll be chilling. So it says AKB recommends you do not install a gasket underneath where the spacebar would be aligned, as it would lead to a harsher bottom out. Also, preference that for the sides, only use the top gaskets, not the bottom. Okay. Uh, I guess let's do the top. Like we still gotta like unscrew all this shit and like figure out like how to put the daughter boards and shit in there. But hey, first we do this. Oh no, this is like nearly flat. Fuck me in the ass, buddy. Shit, this is gonna be difficult. Okay, boys, why am I getting so many fucking emails? I have a mayonnaise. Tap to pre-check in for your upcoming appointment. Okay, let's not worry about that. Okay, let's get the gaskets on the keyboard. See, it's peeling. It's peeling weirdly. There we go. Alrighty. I think the best way to do this side is something like this, where I got my hand on one side, trying to like align this. Sorry, my head might come into frame for this as I like need to like see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so I got that side clean. Then all the way down. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. I feel like it's coming in a little bit on the edge, but fuck it. What are you gonna do? Now, let me see if I can peel this without cooking it. Okay, I think I see the problem. Okay. I understand what happened. It's a problem with the adhesive on these smaller ones. It's possible to peel it, and instead of peeling up the rubber and the adhesive, you only peel up the rubber, and that's why it ripped. All right, let's go. All right, not bad. Again, hands are sweaty. Oh, it feels bad. Let me get the opposite side done with this guy right here. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Like the adhesive wants to come off these side ones. Oh, that's not even remotely fucking close. Is that? Yeah, that is not it, my dude. Okay, there we go. That's better. Whew. All right, we still need one, two, three. Okay, what does it say? It says, "Do not install a gasket where the spacebar would be aligned." Okay, so top and bottom, I guess, both. Alrighty, let's do the rest of these. I think that's good enough. Oh wait, is that like? I think that's wildly misaligned. I think I went way too far. Yeah, I went way too far on that one. My bad. Okay, fuck's sake. Sorry, this thing got long. I need to unlong it. Okay. We're gonna probably take a break from this and work on the daughter board PCB stuff, because oof. There we go. There we go. Wait. Oh yeah, that's fine. It's that one we're supposed to skip. I've only got three more gaskets. Fuck it. I can probably push through the three gaskets. We can figure this shit out. Okay, that one was pretty clean. Let's go. That was nice. One more. Hot dog break, giggle. Yeah, let me just leave for 34 minutes and go get a Costco hot dog. I think we do have a cooked brat in the fridge. I gotta figure out what to do with that. All right. I consider that good enough. So now we gotta figure out how the shit do we assemble all this fucking nonsense. So, oh, okay. So it looks like this guy, no, this guy, yeah, this guy gets screwed in, right, one of these arrangements. And it's really annoying that it lines up for both orientations. Okay. Uh, Let me see how this would naturally sit. So you would sit like that. So you want it to be there. So that's, where are you? That's on the higher end. So we want it to be like that. Okay. All right. Okay, and there would be screws for this that would be somewhere. Would be these, I guess. I'm gonna guess these are 1.5s, maybe? What do we got here? A 1.5. Are you a 1.5? I feel like you are. It really does feel like you are. Okay. We're like real fucking close. Wait, no, this is the top side. Oh god, this is gonna be fucking shenanigans. Okay. I just came to the realization of like how much of a bitch this is gonna be. Because yeah. Don't think about it too much. Why is this so like loose in here? Because it's a fucking, no, that's not a Torx. That's just a hex. They're just non-fucking ferrous. Nearly impossible to fucking use. Okay, there we go. Get in there. Okay. My hands are so goddamn sweaty. All right, we're back. Fuck's sake, dude. Like, are these not 1.5s? Are these not hex? Alrighty. So that top case is all set. Hopefully that's the correct orientation. Fuck, I don't think it is. I think it's the other fucking way. Yep, it's backwards. It's backwards. I just looked at the fucking build guide. It's backwards. Dear fucking God. I hate my life. Okay, the fact that you can screw it in either way is kind of like not cool. Don't do that. Make it keyed. You should like you know that you should make things keyed, right? Okay, are there like little pieces of plastic that I'm supposed to put in here or something for like the shine through? I don't fucking know. Anyway, there we go. We got it. We got it screwed. Not Simon proof. I mean, like I can like look at a guide for something like this because I know it's going to be complex, but like come on. Like ease of use. Ease of use, but generally make things keyed. You got to key everything. Like one side should be like round, one side should be flat. So like it's super obvious, hey idiot, you're putting it in backwards. Okay, so that's done. Now we got to put all this shit in there. For that, a whole bunch of screws need to come out. I'm going to assume these are 2.0s. They are indeed 2.0s. All right. Okay, that's not breaking at all. Holy shit. You want to... Okay. All right, we got them all broken. Okay, I mean, those were as tight as everything else. So, like, maybe these were factory tightened, just real fucking tight. It's just designed in a way that James can separate the sheep from the goats. I mean, like, there's like, hey, listen, if you put care and attention into this, it'll be better. And then there's the, this is just difficult because, you know, I couldn't spend the extra 30 minutes to, you know, design a better solution. And I think a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Oh, there we go. Oh, now we know where the rest of the screws go. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna do that, and you're gonna do that. All right, so vaguely that's how it's gonna work, like that. Oh, hand's still sweaty. 1 second. So this cable's a little long, which I'm not loving. All right, I'm gonna need a few safety screws real quick. Where's my 1.5? Where's my 1.5? Here are my 1.5. All right. Fuck. That's one screw lost. There we go. Oh, please don't lose it. Please don't lose it. Okay. I bought an Arc 60 again. This time for half of the price and wing keyless. You should have waited for, there's a special version of the Arc coming soon. I mean, it's not going to be cheaper. It's going to be significantly more expensive, but... Actually, I don't know if it's going to be significantly... I mean, it has to be more expensive because of the material differences. Okay. I don't like that these are non-ferrous. That's real fucking annoying. Please don't do this. It's fucking 2025, dude. How are you giving me non-fucking ferrous screws in the year of our Lord 2025? Is it 2026 already? God, I fucking wish it was 2026. I wish it was 20, whatever the year is that the things happen. You know the things. I don't have to tell you what they are. That's the year that I want. 1969. That's the year. Does this have a 4th screw? It does not. Okay, so this is just a 3-screw daughter board. That's real interesting. Makes sense. Okay, let's get you in there. Oh, baby. In the hole you go. Okay, can we get you in there? Come on, come on. Come on. Bro, come on. Come on. If only there was like... If only like magnets existed. Be real cool. In the Gregorian calendar, maybe it's 2026. Is it? I don't think it is, my dude. All right, that's all done. Bro, all right. Fuck's sake, you little shit. All right, whatever. It annoys me. Okay, I'm starting to get like real fucking annoyed that like you would give me this many screws that are non-ferrous. I need a moment. I'm sorry, guys. Like, are they not 1.5s? Is that the issue? Am I using the wrong fucking size? Because I don't think I am. I think they're just shit fucking screws. Give me better fucking screws. Jesus. Like the fact that I have to do that and it just fucking comes right off. Wait, they have the tools. They gave me the tools. Mother liquor. They gave me the fucking tools. They probably fit way better. Yeah, they're all fucking Torx. They're all fucking Torx. That's why. That's why nothing's been fucking working. Because motherfucker puts fucking Torx screws in a keyboard. I mean, whatever. They gave us like the correct tool for it. So. Yeah, well, that fucking explains everything. Thanks, guys. Oh, no, it's still non-ferrous and falls right out. But, like, it holds on to it a little bit better. Torx goated? respectfully disagree because of the fact that I was just able to use the completely wrong tool for a fucking hour. Does that mean that it's well designed? No, that means that it's fucking shit designed. Okay? A good design should only work when you put the correct fucking thing in the hole. They also gave you a 6U wire? They did. Okay, this is working a lot better than my terrible screwdriver in the wrong size. But still, fuck. All right, and that's good and tight. Okay, all good and tight. Are you good and tight? You're good and tight. Are you good and tight? You're good and tight. Are you good and tight? You're good and tight. Okay. Let's do a sanity check and make sure that things still fucking work before we do the shenanigans. Okay, you're supposed to like. How are you supposed to fucking do that? Like you're supposed to like come in at an angle and then like press it in, or you just fucking press it in. Okay, you just press it in, right? No, I just bent a whole bunch of plastic. Oh, fuck. Let me know when you guys see the problem. Let me know when you guys see the problem. You guys see the problem? Oh, okay, now it's back in there. But it slipped out by its fucking self. All right. Bro, how is this supposed to reach? There's got to be like a technique, right? Like the technique is like, don't be a dumbass, but like, is it like that? And you got to come in like this? Oh wow, this thing is real torn up. Yeah, this connector is like fucking destroyed. Uh, like they give you spares for this, right? Right? Because like that doesn't look like a good connector in good shape. I wish any of this would be in focus. There we go. That's uh that's a connector that's exploded. It's just align and press from the top towards the PCB. I mean, that's what I did, but it was slightly misaligned and fucking tore it to shreds. So is this still gonna work? Is the real question. I'm gonna have to commit. I'm just gonna start sealing it up and commit because like if it doesn't work, then I gotta wait for weeks for a replacement. So like we're going to continue as if this is gonna work. Okay. Needless to say, that is a terrible, 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 terrible fucking connector. Jesus fucking Christ, that is a terrible fucking connector. If I was able to break it by using like an amount of force with two fingers and it just shattered it, you got a fucking problem, buddy. All right, we do that. I don't like that this is also too long. Like, why is it popping out? That means like when I go and put the weight in, it's gonna fucking crush it. So I gotta like make it perfect. How do I make it perfect when it's too fucking long? That's too fucking long. Am I gonna have to like put a twist in it? Am I gonna have to like twist this cable slightly? Like that? Do I have to fucking do that for it to like not be fucking destroyed when I put the weight in? Is that the play? Just gotta fucking do that, I guess. Wait, why is the fuck? Why is there a hole? Is this upside down? Am I... Hello? No. The fuck? Are there different versions with like different stuff? I can't tell you if that's flat or not, but it might be. I can't tell if this is flat or not. I literally cannot tell if this is flat or not. So, uh, we're gonna have to do the giggle. Okay, that should hopefully be enough twist. I mean, it's not really any different than what I was doing. One sec. And it's most definitely like not better for the cable. Okay, there we go. I mean, we got the big old twist in it, but like theoretically, hopefully it fucking stays in place if I do that. It feels the fucking same. All right, whatever. Do you still remember your first time working with a keyboard? Are you talking about the KBD 75? No, my first build was the Welfare 80, right? But I never streamed that. I do remember. I remember the stabs were surprisingly good for like absolutely free stabs in an $80 keyboard kit. I'm using the wrong tool for this, but fuck it. Like, why would you not go hex? I'm so upset when people don't go hex. Like, Torx is like objectively fucking worse because again, I'm using the wrong tool. All right. I'm going to put this cable into its place first. Okay, that's clicked into place. Let me see if I can click this guy into place. See, you're like that. I guess we do that. That's real fucking tight. Okay. So it's meant to go like that, but then like, all this could have been solved with just like a nicer, longer connector. I guess this way? Yeah, but then it's stupid because I gotta like flip it. So it's not that way. It's gotta be this way, which then means we gotta fucking do this. This is the second board we've had to do this. If your design forces me to fucking do this, it's bad. Also, a reminder that like this connector is like absolutely fucking like bludgeoned. So like I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I really hope it does, but it's also got to like fit in the thing, and it doesn't currently fit in the thing properly. That's not looking good, my dude. Oh, that's looking real bad. I mean, I got it snapped in. I don't know if the snaps are any fucking use. Oh, fuck off, dude. Shit. Are we too... This dude fucking calls me immediately. Guys, I'm gonna have to BRB. I'm sorry. Sorry, lads. Oh, okay, we're back. So sorry about that. I got a phone call that wasn't supposed to. Actually, that was when it was supposed to come in, but I thought it would be done by then. Uh, I tried plugging this in and using it. It did not work. Uh, because of that. So I mean, we'll be able to like close it up and type on it, but it's not gonna work because of this fucking thing that's torn to shreds. So I'm gonna need a replacement for this. This is on me for like absolutely destroying it. But yeah. Uh if anybody knows where I can buy more of these, maybe Kate can help fix the cable. I don't think this can be fixed, my dude. Uh this has been just like absolutely fucking butchered. So this has slid out. Uh this side is crushed. That side is crushed. Here it is from another angle. Yeah, that's I don't think this is any good. So yeah. I mean we'll put it together though. There we go. Fits in nice and clean. I mean we cooked the fucking cable. Let me open that in another tab. One sec. Boom. Oh, okay, there we go. Then I'm not even gonna connect this because there's no point in connecting anything right now. Oh. Oh, boys, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. It's part of the experience. It's part of the build experience, boys. Okay, how the fuck is this supposed to? I think you're like supposed to pass it through the hole or some shit. I gotta think like a James. I gotta think like big brain individual. I still fucking hate this cable. Like literally just give us anything better. How do I lift this easily? Like so. And then it goes like that, I presume. In the hole. Like so. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Giggle. All right. Apologies again. Oop, sorry, lads. I was just talking to the dealer for the ice cream machine. I'm trying to. Which switch is used? This is Gateron L'Orange. Yeah, sorry, that's the boss calling me about work stuff and hopefully getting a little bit more work, so I'm not so hilariously fucking broke. All right, reminder that this is not properly put together because I completely tore apart the fucking Molex because the Molex is a piece of shit. Uh, but thankfully, it was the little cheap like cable that failed and not the PCB, so like I can just buy another one. Uh, Honestly, for like cables this fucking finicky, I'm surprised. Like, there's only one in the kit. Like, you only have one shot. That's fucking rough, dude. Like, I know the price was like on point. Like, the Petrichor was like dirt cheap, but like, holy shit, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna give all these like a real soft twist. Like the second I feel some thread, I'm gonna stop because like I do want to make sure that like the plate assembly is correctly aligned because this is a sandwich gasket board. And when you sandwich the gasket, you gotta be careful if you know what I mean. Okay. We still got a nice big gap there. You can get your caulk in there if you wanted. Let's make sure that this is decently aligned. Can it go left? Can it go right? Can it go up? Can it? Oh, it can go up. It can go up and it can go down. So let's try and get it about halfway between that up and that down. Right there. That's kind of where I want it. Molex is why I ended up canceling my Petrichor. I mean, I wouldn't cancel it, but I would have fucking liked another cable. Just give me two. Because, like, I damaged the first one in a very logical way, which is like it was slightly misaligned like that, and I'd pressed it in, and then it just tore apart the connector. Which, okay, I get it. Give me a second one, please. All right, I'm gonna start putting caps on before I fully seat it because again, better safe than sorry. Donde es the caps? Okay, I fucking had the caps, buddy. Did I eat them? Were they delicious? Hello? Am I brain damaged? The answer to all those questions and more is yes. Whee! All right, what do we got? We got ourselves a W. We got ourselves a page these nuts. We're not going to use that. We have the giggle. That is a control. No, that's a 1.5 hue. I'm going to hold on to you. So like this needs to be a function, and I need to like set this up for like, you know, a lady to be able to use it, like an older lady. Print? No, we don't print. What are you? What are this? Control? One you control? Nay. Give me left bracket. Give me second alt. Do we second alt on this side? Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this. Okay, we got our numpad enter. And actually that alignment looks real good. If I can just get one key here to just confirm alignment, we can probably tighten those. Oh yeah, that's clean. And for sanity check, I'm going to throw in a spacebar. That's generally the key with the most issues. Like, surely that's not a 6U, right? No, it's not. That's a 6.25. Did I put you in the wrong spot? Am I stupid? Because, like, that seems wrong. Why does that seem wrong? Like, the switch is in the wrong spot. I mean, we can try and move the switch to the right and see what happens. Where's my good switch puller? Okay, I can't fucking find it, so we're just gonna use the whatever switch puller. This guy. Ah, come on, come on, come on! I need you to firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it. Bro, come on. It won't come out. Okay. I guess let's try it over there and see if that allows me to put the 6.25. I think it was mislabeled. Yeah. I think it was mislabeled on the PCB. Okay. Scroll, we're not going to use. You, we're not going to use. Okay. Anything that we might use, I'm going to put up here. So like, oh no, we're not going to use that control. There's no 1.5s. Oh wait, no. We might. Okay. We got the L. Got the H. It would be J, K, L, so H is there. All right, system. Okay, that's useful. Small control, that's useful. You're going to go there. Okay. What are you? You are a page up. You go there. We've got a 1U delete. We've got a page down, which goes there. Then F11, K2, beautiful. That is a left shift. Nice. Okay. 1U system key. There's no 1Us on this. Okay, let me get this F5 out of the way. Okay, let me get final alignment here. Okay. I think I got it aligned the way I want it. So let me tighten these up real quick. Alrighty. Do we do feats? Let's do feats. Okay. 4 feats. And give me the, I need the tweezers. The twozers. Where is the tweez? There is the tweez. Okay. Motherfuck. Okay, there we go. Let's get the feet where they belong, which I guess we'll start there. Okay. Making an effort to not touch the adhesive at all to reduce any chances of killing it a little bit. So oof. Come on, dude. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, there's a partial peel. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bruh. Thank you. All right, we got the feet on, and let's pick up where we left off. Is that the correct minus? I don't think that's the correct minus. Yeah, that's probably not right. Numpad delete. Yeah. Okay, it would be boom boom 09. Let's get our Baka space. Okay. Super, we're not going to use that. That is not a build for me. Actually, I mean, fuck. Oh no, that's a 1.5. Okay. If I get a 1.25, like I might actually use it. You are too big. You are not useful. You are a tab. Okay. We got a 6 with a hat. All right. We got a 1.25 function. I am going to use that because she is going to probably need layers for like, print screen and shit like that. Haha. I nearly did the silly. No, I'm not going to do it to her. I'm not going to give her the funny. B. C, V, B. E. All right. O. Is that a true O? That might be a true O. A. There we go. Correct pipe. All right. Tiny backspace. 8. Got another system. Let's put that there. We got ourselves the enter. You know, I don't hate this sound and feel wise. I'm just annoyed at the fact that I literally can't use this because the fucking JST died or Molex or whatever. R. Me mateys. T. Am I literally just finding the top row in order? Escape. Mm, how do I... Wait. Oh, no, these are 1.5s over here. Fuck. Okay, so I'm going to need a 1.5 alt and a 1.5 function. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think we've done the 1.5. Okay, there's the 1.5 alt. All right. That is a big right shift. You are 0. Fuck. I don't know how to like escape and tilde her and have her understand. Nom lock. I guess we nom lock. All right, you go there. You go there. Okay, that is a big plus. Giggle. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. I don't know why there's two. I don't know why there's two pipes, but okay, there's two pipes. Okay, we got caps lock. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna do that and we'll figure it out. C, V, B. You go there. So you go there. That's a page up. Okay, control goes away. Ah, P. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep this as like it's for a normie, so like it's fine. Like she needs to understand that this is also escape. Okay, so we need a short right shift and we need a bottom row 1.5 view function, which I don't think exists. Is there a reason why we're missing a Y? Asking for a friend? I mean, we'll go through all the caps again. Uh, that's kind of news to me. Okay, are you a 1.75? No. The fuck? It's an alt. I've got an F9. Simon, you can raid Alex. Okay. Got alts and deletes. Okay, still no Y, still no small right shift. Kind of sus, but okay. I have the extra B, so like I'm sure that this is a complete key set. For here, I'm thinking like I mean, I'll take whatever I can get. Let's be honest. Like I just don't want it to say control because like that'll confuse her. Yeah, I do have another sleeper set. So, like we're okay. Yeah, it looks like there was no short right shift. Okay, I'm gonna put super because it physically says something different. Uh, yeah, so that's real interesting. No short right shift and no Y. Kind of sus. Let me just like quickly make sure that like it didn't just like fall on the floor or something silly. Well, feels bad. Let me clearly mark this. I mean, fuck. That means I'm gonna lose my Y and my short right shift. Is there anything else missing? I don't know if there's anything else missing. I mean, there's nothing else that would be used on this, so like that's good. All right. All right. So we're looking for a Y. We're looking for a short right shift. Let's go. Look under the static bag on the top. You mean this? No. Like, trust me, it's not here. We're actually missing it. I know to the untrained eye, it might seem like, you know, it's a big mess and therefore we're missing shit, but like we're actually missing the keycaps. Is that a short right shift? Nope. Is that a short right shift? Nope, that's a caps lock. Do the plus. Then enter. All right, I'm gonna have to pour this out slightly. Oh, there's the short right shift. Boom. And we need a Y. Found it. There it is. Okay. Now I need to mark this that it's unusable forever because it's missing a fucking Y in short right shift. Where's my Sharpie? Where's my Sharpie P? There it is. Missing Y plus short R Shift. There. Ah, feels fucking bad. All right. All right, so overall, this board is in the category of I am upset, like more upset after having built it than I am when I started. Mostly because I have an unusable keyboard. And the issue could have been solved for like, 45 cents a unit or something. Assuming you were doing like 500 plus. Oh, all right. That looks a little crooked in the front. Oh, yep, it was. Did H touch it? He might have. That might be it. All right, let me pack up all the tools so we don't fucking lose them. I know this is the wrong bag, but I honestly don't give a shit. What board is that? This is the Petricore. This thing was a super cheap AKB James build design where you can like plug in USB here, but then you also have two more USBs. So much space for activities. Unfortunately, the fucking Molex connector died on this, so like we can type on it, but it doesn't make inputs. What did I break? Three guesses. All right, let's sound test it. So for the boys, this is a Petricore with a aluminum plate, and it is using the Gateron Duck L'Orange switches. Duck is not part of the name; it's a joke. And DCS Sleeper, and yeah, that's basically it. Balls, 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 balls. It is quite swampy. It does not sound like too like DCS will sound like DCS no matter what, right? But this doesn't sound too DCS-y, right? Like it's not like beyond saving. It's got some depth to it. I like that. Like the top row does sound like very DCS, but like the rest of it, especially the space bar, it's kind of wild. Uh, like maybe PP would have been a better option. There's a decent amount of bounce. Like pretty much universally wherever you press. Okay, not much there. Okay, looks like we have like a flex bounce in it. Oh no, it's because like we're missing the spacebar mount. So it makes everything feel more flexy. Yep. Interesting. Me likey. I mean, like, me not likey ability to not fucking type now, because dead fucking cable, but me likey. Like, design-wise, comfort-wise, Kate would fucking love this. All right. I mean, I'm fucking pretty happy with it. I got no complaints. I'm gonna order a replacement cable from Canon Keys because I don't have a choice. But there it is. Molex to Molex. That's the one we want, right? To JST, JST. Yeah, that's the one you want. See, these look like way fucking better than like the ones that I fucking broke. Okay. I hope it's the right size. Uh oh yeah, I can't fucking type because I don't have a keyboard that works. Uh 1 second, boys. Oh, all right, copy that. Go there. We go there. We do AKB Joms. Quick check for Sussy. No Sussy. They are standardized. You just have to worry about length, but it's extra long, so it's going to be like a massive improvement. I think that's a dub for me. All right, lads. Uh, very cool. Am I going to be able to actually shoot a YouTube review of this? I might. I might be able to. I might be able to. And then I can complain about the fucking Molex. I can spend 25 minutes of a 33-minute long video complaining about a Molex. Should I do that? He asks, as if like you guys aren't immediately going to be like, no, Simon, we want the 69-minute long screw review. Ah. All right. I mean, I'm not going to milk this stream any longer. Let's go raid Alex. Ask Alex if you can borrow his FX3 to shoot your complaint video. No, I have an FX2 on the way. We're chilling. Maybe like someday we can make enough money to be able to like make this up camera good, because I think that's like the most important one. Add mole to thumbnail with an X on it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Can you please DM me that so I don't forget? Just like just the word mole and then space and then a large red X, and then I'll know what it means, because I'm a scientist. SpaceX? No, no. SpaceX bad. Where's Alex? There he is. DNWorks02. Oh boy, that's gonna be a spicy meatball. Okay, so like hobby is like cooked, because like I noticed that like when I was doing my build, I know like I wasn't giving a shit and it was like 0 production value, but I had like 65 viewers, which is about half of what I normally have. I'm looking at Alex's stream and he's about a half hour in. He's only got 160 viewers, which is about half of what he had, which means half of the hobby died, but the other half is alive and well, boys. We're chilling. We're chilling. Greetings. I'm rating Alex. We built that, the Petrichor. But fun fact, the Molex connector fucking exploded into a fine red mist. So don't worry about it. Also, Pontus, hi. Did you fucking steal the 21XX back? Because it's missing. It's just gone. This is not a joke. Raid message? I don't know. The raid message should just be you guys stealing the FX3 from Alex and just like yoinking it over to this room and fucking sending it. It's gone. I mean, it's somewhere. I just don't know where it is. This is the second fucking time it's been missing. It's the largest fucking keyboard I've ever owned. Anyway, boys, goodbye. Ask lewd questions. I don't know. Ask him about how large his eggplant is. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll send the message, okay? And you guys can follow.